guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video I did a sunset inspired eyeshadow look, so if you're interested in learning how to recreate it, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes using some Urban Decay primer potion. And I'm going to set that. You can either use a matte white eyeshadow or some translucent powder. So I'm just going to dip into the Sephora Pro Editorial palette, the matte white shade, and set my primer. So for the majority of today's look, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. It has a lot of nice bright colors, which is perfect for the look I'm going for today. So for my transition shade, I'm going to be going into this shade here called Electric and popping that into my crease. To build up my crease, I'm going to be going into this pink shade called Dippy and laying that right over top. So a little bit lower than that, I'm going to go into this orange shade here called Hippie. And I'm going to place that kind of where my lid is bare, but I'm also going to leave some extra room. For my outer corner and my bottom lash line, I'm going to be going into the shade Swag. So to blend out all of my edges, I'm going to go back in with the matte white shade from the Sephora Pro palette and soften the edges up. So I feel like I lost a little bit of pink at the top, so I'm just going to go back into the shade Dippy and reapply it. Come get lost with me. Come get lost with me. So now I'm going to switch to my Take Me Back to Brazil palette, also by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to dip into the yellow shade at the very top with my finger. And I'm going to place that right where the lid is bare, right at my lash line. So for my inner corners, I'm going to add Stila Glitter and Glow in the shade Gold Goddess. So for my bottom waterline, I'm going to take a nude eyeliner pencil to really make my eyes pop. For liner, I'm going to take my Kat Von D Inkjet liner and just run it across my lash line. I'm not going to do a wing or anything. So I'm going to go apply false lashes off camera and I will be right back. So my lashes are on and I'm back. I'm going to finish up my eyes with some mascara. I use the Katy Kat Eye by CoverGirl. For eyebrows, I'm going to use the ABH Dip Brow. So now I'm going to move on to the face. To prime my skin, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever HD Stick Foundation. I know where we can go, and it's all you and me. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. So to set everything, I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to use a beauty blender for under my eyes and a brush for the rest of my face. To contour my face, I'm going to be using the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. So to add some color back in my face, I'm going to be applying some blush. I'm going to be using the Tarte blush in the shade Party. For highlight today, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in the shade Summer Snow Cone. For lips today, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Bombshell. And to finish everything off, I'm going to be applying some Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So that completes the look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!